I'm not really the fanboy bullshit type. I hate console arguments. Oh, my thing's better than yours. The whole dick measuring thing is just not for me. It's actually quite sad in my opinion, but I call it like it is when I see a company doing something a little bit shady in my opinion. So recently we had a review. It was actually our first ever early access review on the channel, link in the description box below, of a game called Flamekeeper, which did release into Steam early access. If you head over to the Steam page for Flamekeeper, it's very obvious that this game is in early access. You barely have to scroll down to see in big, bold font, early access. And actually they go a step further than that, because underneath early access is a rundown of why it's in early access and all of the reasons, and even it goes as far as to say it's coming out in a year. They're very transparent about it. So I was confused when I saw that this game was also coming to the Nintendo Switch, because my thought was, well, Nintendo doesn't do early access, do they? But no, it was listed. I'm doing research, I'm looking and looking. I can't find anything about this. I asked the Discord, they can't really find much about this. Why is this game coming to Switch? Are they getting the full version? That seems kind of weird and unfair. But no, it is in fact the early access version. But if you head over to Switch's page, you wouldn't know that by looking at it. I mean, they don't announce it as early access at the top of the page. Their website just seems very unclear, to say the least, so you really have to do some digging here to actually get the proper information. Look at this, you have paragraphs about the game going on and on. The fight, adapt, persevere, build style, your health, look at on and on. Then you get to the bottom. Flamekeeper is currently an ongoing game and will be developed and shaped with the community's involvement. You can expect the experience to evolve as you play and give feedback, and as we continue to update and add content to the game. This is unbelievable. It's all the way at the bottom of the page. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't fault a gamer out there that's going to purchase this game for thinking they're buying the full version. I understand, sometimes you gotta read the fine print in life, but this is a little silly. I feel like Nintendo could just do a little bit of a better job of having early access at the top, at least, of their page, because I was confused and I work in games media, so I imagine a lot of people probably got screwed by this, thinking they were buying a full game, and now, credit where it's due, they are going to give you the rest of the content for free, but that's the early access model anyways. So why is Nintendo being shady about this? Why isn't it more clearly labeled on their website? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this behavior, but perhaps you have a different opinion. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you think Nintendo is being shady about the whole early access thing? Are you more blaming the developer and the publisher for not being more forthright? I'd like to hear what you think, but as for me, I think Nintendo should clean this up and get the early access label at the top so that at least people have an understanding of what they're buying more clearly without having to dig all the way through paragraphs and paragraphs of text. Let me know in the comments section below, and we'll see you for more great indie gaming content right here at I Dream of Indie Games.